I'm Annette from itsadelight.com, and today I am going to show you a fruit smoothie using a fruit ferment and a milk keeper. So you're getting the probiotic benefits from both of those ferments, and you could even put in my soft cheese. I teach you how to make that soft cheese on my ferment course along with this fruit ferment, and then it would be kind of like a berry cream cheese flavor, so that would be fabulous. And then you're getting all those different probiotics. So this smoothie is super easy. Let's jump right in, and I'm just going to show you how I make it. Okay, first I'm going to take my milk kefir and I'm going to put in a half a cup of milk kefir. And you could alter this, change it up, make this flavor yours. And the next thing I'm going to put in there is some almond milk, half a cup of almond milk. So it keeps it super simple. And again, you could make this with any milk that you wanted to, or you could use water, but this we are going to put in our fruit ferment. And the fruit ferment that I have right here is a raspberry fruit ferment. Actually, it has a few strawberries in it too, but it's mostly raspberry. And I'm using 1/8 of a cup, which is about 2 tablespoons. And that was a little bit heaped. And again, this is give or take. You can do more, you could do less, whatever you like on this. Last, I'm going to put in my frozen blueberries. And I always use frozen fruit in my smoothies because I don't like to use ice cubes. And I feel ice cubes water things down. I like my ice cubes a little bit, or I like my smoothie a little bit thinner anyways. So if you want your smoothie thicker, or more like a blizzard, if I dare say, then just don't put the almond milk in there. Don't add any extra liquid and it'll be really thick. Now, this is the base main ingredient. You could go with this, but I want to healthen it up because you know me, we can add a bunch of health and it won't change the flavor, it will only enhance it all. So what we're going to do is for our sweetener, I'm going to add in a dropper of stevia. I'm just using a plain clear stevia. You could use more, you could use less, you could use any other sweetener that you wanted to, as far as monk fruit or maple syrup or honey. Like I say, whatever you wanted to use for your sweetener. Then I'm going to add, well, you could add some collagen, like just some plain collagen like this in there. And I would do a tablespoon of collagen in there. I'm going to skip it today because I've got several other things that I want to add in here instead. The next thing is my vanilla protein powder. I do always add a protein powder to a fruit thing. It's the same company, Ancient Nutrition. So this is just the vanilla flavor. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of that in here. Next, I am going to do some MTC oil. This is my MTC oil right here. Again, I just always encourage you to get the best ones that you can. And I'm going to do just 1 dropper, which is a half a teaspoon. I put it in here because this thing is just too hard to deal with. So a little dropper bottle, and save your stevia bottles. They work great for all kinds of things. Now we're going to shake in some goodness. If you have not seen my Shake on the Goodness course, check that out. I'm always shaking in goodness with everything that I make. And the purpose is to up that nutrition and to use these wonderful ingredients from a shaker bottle. So easy. I don't even have to measure. I just keep so many things in a shaker bottle. This is baobab powder, filled with vitamin C, so many other good nutritional benefits, minerals. We're going to give some shakes of that. This is beet powder. I put some beet powder in everything. Just again, gives a little bit of boost. You don't have to do a whole lot. You can give more, less, whatever you desire. You could shake in other things like maca or ginseng or whatever healthy things you want. This is ginger. If any of you have watched me more than a minute, you know I put ginger in almost everything. Not so much because I'm crazy about the flavor, because I want those good digestive health benefits that ginger has. So I put just enough shakes in there to add me some extra nutrition. That is, let's see if I got it all in there. This is it. We're going to put this in a using a Vitamix, so you got to use, you know, something high powered for that frozen fruit in there. I'm going to zip this up. Helps when you have it plugged in. Doesn't take long. I didn't even need my stick for this. I just held my hand over the hole. And this is going to be delicious. This, you guys, is a great way to use your fruit ferments. And you could actually, again, you could turn this into popsicles for the kiddos or for yourself on hot garden days. I'm looking around for my straw. And serve this with a straw, and you have got a wonderful, healthy smoothie. One serving, or you could divide this up into two. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video.